push out another full piece, like so, and I'm going to pop that in my mouth and start chewing. closer on the 25 card, and that's when you've got your lucky numbers, and you've got to see whether any of those two lucky numbers, either of those two lucky numbers, appear in the Your Numbers section. And there's a second chance draw. So I've got the 5-cent piece. I've got a hard board under that. So hopefully it's successful. Looks like I'm coming up with number 12. When I was looking for a coin, I only had 5-cent pieces left. There's a machine. I've been feeding all my old coins into the ticket machine to get rid of them. Otherwise they end up in a big bag. They're still there 10 years later. But 5 cents was the only thing it wouldn't take. It would take 10s, 20s, 50s, dollars and $2. So that's all I have is a 5-cent piece. Okay, my lucky numbers are 12 and 23. So I've got to see if they're over this side. Oh, what's that one? 24. For 1,500. Or is it 15,000? Oh, 15,000, yeah. Years ago when I first left school, I think I might have shared this story before when I was doing the keys, maybe. I worked on the railways. Had a number of different jobs. But for a while I sold tickets. Somebody said to me, 1972 5-cent pieces are rare. And they're worth a bit of money. So every day that I was selling tickets, I'd search through for 1972 5-cent pieces. And this was before the days when you sort of like had a, like a fact checker in your pocket where you could look things up. But after about a week or two, I'd found 20 5-cent pieces from 1972. Then I decided, number 26, then I decided that it wasn't factual. I was correct. 1972 5-cent pieces were rare and worth a bit of money if I could find 20. After a couple of weeks, this one is. A lot better. So we've got a like a what of cash for. Oh, there we go, money for 25. That's not a winning ticket. cherry for 5,000, diamond for 50, and lightning bolt for 15. So I haven't revealed a win or a 2 times. So that one is unfortunately a losing ticket, but even though it's a losing ticket,